Hey everybody! Yeah, this is happening. So, this is Dimensions Map 1, on Hurt Me Plenty, yeah, the Burning Legion. So, this was kind of inspired by a couple sources. There's, of course, kind of the ongoing fascination with Beef G's content. And, then there was, Vitan's recent injury, which kind of forced him to play Nightmare with keyboard only, which, really good series. Highly recommend giving that a watch if you haven't already. So I've never really played keyboard only, so this is kind of an interesting experience for me. I don't know how this ended up escalating from derping around with the iWads to playing Dimensions, but, you know. Let me tell you, using things is definitely not easier with keyboard. It can already be kind of tricky in Doom. Especially if you don't approach it correctly, but, you know, what you gonna do. So I've practiced the absolute crap out of this, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, that could have been bad. Yeah, so the only time I've really played keyboard only was, well, I've told this story before, but, you know how YouTube videos are. Discovery is a very weird thing, but essentially, I'm old, so I've been playing Doom basically since it came out. Well, with the original registered 1.1 release, well, okay, well, let's go back a little bit further, shall we? So we've basically, when I say we, I mean my dad and I, we've always played like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom with keyboard and mouse, which, yes, it is a thing it's supported since the original release. Both games. Yup. And, the only time I ever really played keyboard only was when Doom 1.2 came out. It came, like, it had an issue where with certain mouse drivers, the mouse would go absolutely ballistic. And, yeah, our mouse driver was one of the ones affected by that. So, I basically messed around with keyboard only for a brief period of time, absolutely hated it, then downgraded back to 1.1. So, yeah, I'd say this, practicing for this is officially the most I've played keyboard only. It's been a bit of a doozy, and I gotta say, it's definitely a different experience. And I think my hands would be cramping up a lot worse if I didn't have a lot of time clocked on Cave Story, but, you know how that goes. One thing that it has definitely kind of, sort of emphasized, I guess, is... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab this. Yeah, thank you. One thing that has kind of, highlighted, though, is my habit for kind of tapping keys. Like, I've run into the BFG safety catch so many times during my practice runs. So, yeah, not fun. Not fun. For those of you who aren't aware, if you, I mean, the idea of it is so that when you get auto-switch the BFG or the rocket launcher, it doesn't just fire a shot and waste ammo, but you can trigger it kind of by accident if you tap the key a certain way, at least in vanilla-style ports. Yeah. I don't remember the exact thing. I think it's like if you... Pretty much like if you tap release and then press it again at just a very specific time, it'll just refuse to fire a follow-up shot until you tap the key again. It's, I guess crudely implemented would maybe be the most polite way of putting it. Ooh. I caught up on the wall there. Okay. I know I've said this before in my Dimensions playthroughs, but I have no idea why they chose to make that, that hurt floor in the center. Okay, I think that's it for this side and the center. So now we have to... Oh, no, there's some revenants in the ground floor, pretty sure. But yeah, we have to take care of these fellas here. There's more, revs alive than I'm used to. Oh, Archies are dead. That's good. That's a positive, definitely a positive thing. Alright, which means those guys should be fairly squishy by this point. Okay. I really don't want to waste a BFG shot on you, but... oh, fine. Yeah, precise aiming and stuff. Yeah. It barely took any tracers to take him out. Well, this guy seems to be a little bit healthier, though. Quite a bit healthier. There we go. He's having problems landing the BFG ball on him. Alright, well that's phase 1 complete. Hallelujah. Alright, now on to phase 2. We're essentially... I hit the switch on the other side, now I gotta hit the one on this side. I don't know why I hit... yeah, hit the walk button. Makes just do a stroller through dimensions. Makes perfect sense, right? Alright, so anyway, hit the switch. Archviles kind of start spawning in the center. It kind of does an alternating pattern, like the first one will spawn in over here. Next one will spawn in, like, down this way. It also unlocks the area that has all the ammo, which is pretty beautiful, I gotta say. Oh, damn. Why? I agree. Alright. Oh, there's one right behind me, but you know what? I'm facing this way. Oh, you bastard. No. Okay. Grab one of these, grab all the ammo in the world, and, oh, jeez. It's actually the worst part is when they aren't distracted by resurrection and just decide to zap you from across the map. Good stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this one. This is hurt me plenty, so we don't get... damn you. It's a problem. The scary part about that is you've got a lot going on, and you really can't afford to... Did he die? Okay, good. And you really can't afford to do... I don't know what I'm saying right now because I'm kind of busy. But, oh yeah, you can't afford to not let the tracers hit them. So it's like, you're going to be soaking damage from something. Okay, I think that's it for the Archviles. The Arch-EVs, if you will. I almost grabbed that Megasphere, and that would have been a humongous waste. So, next we're going to be going into... I guess this would be technically Phase 3. Which means that, logically, we're going to be going into Phase 4 next. That is essentially where we hit this the switch here at the end. And then, you see those Archviles? Those caged Archviles way at the end? Yeah, we kind of just bum rush them with the BFG. And then, after we're done with them, we have a mixture of Pain Elementals on our left. And Archviles straight... not Archviles. Revenants straight ahead of us. So what we're going to do is empty our BFG on these fellas. On these bony bastards. And then we're going to go back, grab ammo. Maybe a Megasphere too. I think I'm going to do that. Grab one of these ones in the center. Because they're going to be inaccessible fairly soon because of Cyberdemons. That was a lot of Revenant boom. And kind of clear some of these guys out. Because if you let these guys go for too long, things get bad. Oh, you also have to watch out because there's Archviles pretty much on the far sides. So, basically just acting as massive area of denial vials. You can kind of see them over there. Yep, there's the Cybies. So, one of the things we need to do, there's more Archviles way at the end area. Yeah, that's good. And take some more of these guys out. They're doing a little bit too much bad stuff over here for my liking. Ooh, baby. Yeah, so next step, I think, is going to be... yeah, they should all be pretty much free, so we want to take care of the Archviles that are over this way. Thankfully, there's a lot of room in this arena, so you can pre-charge a lot of balls. Balls. Also gotta watch out for that area behind me because there's archviles there too. There's actually more than there was originally, so yeah, they can definitely put the hurt on you. Alright, so next step. Search for more pain elementals. What we basically want to do, take out the pain elementals, circle strafe, let the Cyberdemons and Revenants basically soften each other up. Spoiler alert, the Cyberdemons generally win this fight. I don't think I've ever seen them not win this fight, unless I was like actively helping the Revenants, but it's kind of hard to do given the lack of space. Oh, jeez, those cross-fired rockets are coming awfully close, aren't they? Yeah, alright. Whoa, jeez, that's the scariest part about this fight, to be perfectly honest. The whole "and suddenly rockets" thing. Whoa, jeez. Need I say more? So the other thing, okay, you need to die before you get in my way. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Got a wild boy there. Let's go ahead and grab some more of these things. Yeah, these guys did not seem to take as much damage as I would have liked them to. Oh boy, 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 boy. That was scary. So pretty much to maximize damage on these Cyberdemons, you have to dance around in the middle of the arena. Because you can't go out too far because there's all those archviles. However, there's a lot of things that get in your way. And you don't have the advantage of being able to just quickly wiggle the mouse and try to squeeze through one of the gaps, because there's a lot of gaps here. Definitely. And thankfully, Killer 5 slash Zizul, I think. Oh, testicles. Alright. I think I got knocked into a Megasphere at some point. I don't know, or I just ran it over. But anyway, thankfully, he did make it so that you could just sort of ramp off of this stuff. That makes it that actually helps, like, more than you would possibly imagine. Because, like, the only thing that's really blocking you are just, like, the solid walls. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. But, like, these little staircased areas, they're all traversable. Which was a very nice touch, I gotta say. So he could have easily made this area a lot worse than he did. Whoa! Didn't see you over there, buddy. Well, now you're dead. So, GG and stuff. Alright, 2 more. 1 more. 0 more. Amore! And we actually have quite a few Megaspheres, so as long as I don't completely screw this up, should be good. So pretty much just let loose the BFG of Fury, take cover, and there we go. And then we just have to do... The other side can be very tricky. Those ones in the center platform are very inconveniently placed, let's say. Oh, hi there. You're stuck. Alright, so what I like to do is, because they're actually easier to take out from the other side. So I'm just going to swing around here, out of their range. My nukage rhythm is not strong today, apparently. And then we use this as cover. Did I kill all the ones in the center? I think I did. Or on this side. Ow. It's okay, we got plenty of health. Surprisingly. I think on my best practice run, I had 14 out of 16 items collected in this section. Okay. That's it. That's all of them. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and grab this awkward one here. There we go. Fill up our BFG, and then the only thing we have to do is collect the rest of the items and kill the final 6 archviles, which are all over this way. Just trying to avoid grabbing that, just in case we need it. So I generally just tank the hits for these guys, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Ooh. except they were actually spicy vials today. Whew, that was nasty. Alright. Pro tip, maybe don't just expect to tank the hits, because that could potentially go wrong. But that's it. We have officially defeated Dimensions MAP01. Hurt me plenty. Keyboard only. This is one of the most pointless videos I think I've ever made, but that's okay. I actually had fun with this, so I guess really when you look at it through that lens, it really wasn't that pointless, was it? So where is the last Megasphere? Is it on the other side? Yeah, I see him. Right over there. I'm really surprised. Usually this is one of the ones that I always ended up grabbing, but and no, I'm not going to be doing map 3, by the way. Not with keyboard only. Alright, there we go. Well, that was fun. 102% kills. Normally they resurrect enough that I get 105%, but yeah. Oh, is it... what? Thumbs up? Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really used to using my webcam, let alone having it in that position. But yeah, that's it for now, I think. Apologies to everybody. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Man, I can't even get the wave right. Ah! Bye!